Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Fallout 3. So, we are in Megaton. We have talked to almost everybody. We have a few problems we haven't dealt with. We have to go into the main store and start the Wasteland Survival Guide. We have a quest to clear these things, but I don't have the repair skill to do it. I haven't been in this house down here, the restaurant. I was going to inform this guy's wife that he's got a drug problem. We'll get to that. I haven't been in the Children of Adam place yet either. I've talked to the people, but I haven't actually been to their house. I should do that. In fact, let's do that first. We'll come back and talk to Moira in a moment.
There shall be no tears, no sorrow, no suffering.
Local cult. They're happy having.
Yea, your suffering shall.
I mean, the people are out there. Any of these people named? Oh, they're Maya. But we already talked to her, I think. I just want to see if there's any good things around. We're hidden. We could steal stuff. Nuka-Cola. Is that Lucy? Hello, Lucy. What are you doing here? Are you a cultist? Interesting. What are you doing? Can we loot?
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
No, you can't. We can hack into this. Professor Cromwell's terminal. Okay. You have 4 tries to guess correctly. If you fail, the terminal will remain inaccessible until you own the password. Or until you reload your save. Oh, right. So let's get some hints. Dud removed. We'll just look for the little less than greater thans. Like that. Allowance replenished. I should have made some guesses first. Oh well. Dud removed. Dud removed. So many duds removed. This is easy. They're really making it simple to hack it. And we'll still fail somehow. Walls. Walls is pretty close. 3 of 5. Nails is like that. 3 of 5. That's not it. Okay. There's still a lot of potential choices. I kind of wanted one that was 0 of 5. That would have made it easy. So cells is 3 in agreement with walls. And is it 2 in agreement with nails? Yes, the L and the S. Yeah. Back to 3 to 5. Spies, guys. No, it's gotta end in like L's. Poles or tells. So cells was 3 of 5, so it can't be tells because that's 4 in agreement. It must be poles, or it could be walks. That's like walls. It's too much like walls. It's poles. Okay, tell me about Adam's nucleus. People often innocently ask me, okay. Why do you worship a bomb? Like curious children, they come to me with questions about the most visible and perhaps controversial aspect of our faith. The innocent among us hear my sermons before the great symbol. They see us bathe in the waters and they wonder if it is a danger we seek. A suicide pact, perhaps. And while they may be tempted to answer their curiosity with anger, my gentle children of Adam, you must never do so. The core of Adam's philosophy teaches us peace. We must educate the curious and work towards alleviating their ignorance. That we must teach them to accept the glory of the division of the past and to seek the glory of the division that is yet to come. Teach them, my children, teach them how the miserable, rotten meat of their bodies will give birth to countless lives at the time of division. Teach them that they should not mourn the world that is past, but praise and celebrate those that have already been divided. Teach them the blessing, the glory, and the peace of our communion, and the satisfaction that can be found in our blessed work. Teach them, my children, teach them well, and in the teaching find your peace and your place. This is the core of Adam's message to us. Spread, grow, communicate. Go in peace, my precious children. Walk in Adam's glow. Okay, I don't want to read all these things. I often ask myself if the time is right for the second division. Here in Adam's blessed village, are we truly ready for his coming? Have I properly prepared my people for the moment in which his great altar cracks open and reveals to us his glory? I am but a man. Who am I to bring these people to glory? Who am I to seek the cause of division? To seek to cause the division. So I guess this guy could, if he wanted to, he could set off the bomb. It sounds like they kind of want me to be setting off the bomb. I mean, that's really evil to do, but apparently... Oh, nice little 10mm right there. Cool. But yeah, they're really kind of playing up that it would be okay to blow up this place. Is this empty? Yeah, it's empty. Nice. We can loot everything. Bottle caps. Another hockey mask. A toy car. Valuable source of screws. Merc Adventurer outfit. It's weight 8, damage reduction 7, and gives me a slight bonus. That actually sounds pretty good. That might be better than what we have. What do we have right now? We're using this Tunnel Snake outfit, which is melee. It's much lighter, but that could be our next armor. I like it. Another metro ticket, and our first 308 caliber. Okay. Oh, one more. Oh, it was empty. Yeah, we've stolen a lot of stuff. Does that actually affect things? Let's look at this. No, we're still good. Oh well. We'll switch over to this adventurer outfit. How does that look? I like it. It's a good outfit. Now we should switch over to our gun. Alright. Did we go down yet? We haven't. Anything here? A bunch of books. No skill mags or anything? Or stat books? Mother Maya.
We meet again, sweet child. I hope you're finding our town agreeable. In darkness, in doubt, go ye to the bomb. Find Adam and find truth.
Alright. But Lucy is here. I'm just surprised that Lucy is here. I would have thought that this wasn't a place for named NPCs. Earnings clipboard. Yeah, we got people looking at us. Okay, she's leaving. Maybe she just followed me in.
Shall give birth to 1,000,000,000 stars.
I have to say, I am so far really enjoying this just because I'm taking my time. And for some reason when I'm playing by myself... Oh, this is where Burke lives. I didn't know Burke had a house. I thought he was just kind of a visitor here.
I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray.
This is so
Glorious
irradiated.
atom,
18. You
I
want to
give
drink
unto
boat mode?
you these feeble bones. I present to your
There's Lucy
will
again. She's
this
following me
great
around.
body. I beg of you to use
Okay,
me
you're
as
the
your
your
vessel.
husband has a problem.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
What's the word around town?
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
So I hear your husband is a drug dealer, but apparently I can't tell you about it.
Here, take...
Instead, you just have things for me to sell to you. It seems like every shop accepts everything. I can sell everything to everybody. And it seems like it's the same prices. Although, I thought that we were getting better prices from that one guy. Anyway, we don't need to buy
Enjoy.
food.
Come back if you...
Me to your brilliance.
And this is their restaurant itself. Brass Lantern Customer.
This place is so much better than Moriarty's. That place is just filled with
Interesting
stuff.
that they have their own unique name.
Tamper with that, and we're gonna have a problem.
Ooh. Ooh, can I get into this? Oh, these are always tricky. Grown. 05 correct. That's just what I wanted to groan. So, you can start getting these. With a few duds. We know grown is wrong, which means we can say anything that's got the same, everything that overlaps of grown is wrong. Proof has the O. Trite has nothing. It could be trite. No, trite has the R, so it can't be trite. We're removing a lot of duds. You haven't got... Okay, track has an R, trick has an R, trips has an R. We were so lucky in our first one. Thick. Thick has nothing in common with ground. There it is. Notes on Leo. I hate to even think that Leo is stealing from us, but he can't really seem to explain where the money is going. A cap or two is an honest mistake, but we're talking over 100 per month here. I can't really accuse him of stealing, but something is going on. And the oddest thing, Doc Church seems to know something about Leo, but won't tell me. Leo's count came up short again this month. 124 caps this time. I have to keep an eye on him. He's either careless or a thief. We're coming up short on a few things again. I can't explain it. We have enough liquor in the still to supply us each month, but yet we keep running short. Keep an eye on Leo. Between this and his cash shortages, I'm starting to think something is going on. And unlock the floor safe? Well, let's see. Can I get it? It's very hard, so we'll need to use that to get it. 300 caps. Good deal. Anything else around here of note? Just random things. We keep on running into these hockey masks. I don't think I ever want one. A pre-war book I'll take, though. I think you can turn those into money. You Andy? No, you're a customer. Anything in there? No. Nope, nothing here. You're Andy.
Look, I need to balance these books. If you'd like to order some food, please talk to Jenny or Leo.
I can try to use a strength skill check.
Well, now, looks like she's got some spice. Say what's on your mind.
I can't tell him about Leo either. Interesting.
Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The Brass Lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks.
Well, tell me more about Megaton.
It's a hole. A dead end. So why do I stay? Well, it's a hole that makes me money. Outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place.
This guy's...
If it weren't for you wasteland
rude.
types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo. You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a signpost. Where do you want to go?
Yeah, he's got his own... Let's ask him if there's another bar.
Are you joking? Yes, there's a bar. The Brass Lantern. It's easy to find, since you're standing in it. You'll want to see Doc Church next to the crater. Take your time. Go see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some, too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Alright. This guy's so hostile. Move out of my way, man. I kind of robbed this guy blind, but oh well. Anything else I can get from you guys?
Cut it out.
Can I... Nah, it's hard locked. I could maybe steal stuff, but it's fine. It's all cheap. I think that's it. Now we just have to talk to... Oh no, we can talk to the sheriff and tell him about Mr. Burke. Who apparently just wandered off somewhere.
Yeah. He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
What if he asked someone else to explode the bomb? You should do something.
He's long gone by now.
Ah, well.
But I swear, if he steps within a mile of Megaton, he's a fucking dead man.
Too bad.
Don't fool around with that bomb unless you know what you're doing.
Alright. I guess we should fix the bomb situation. I guess since Burke already left. Let's see if we can do this. I'll quick save. Don't know exactly what this is. Okay, let's duck down. We're detected. Nah, it doesn't matter. Attempt to disarm the bomb. I have done it.
Behold, he is coming.
They're not mad at me, so good deal.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Good deal.
Take care now.
And we leveled. Nice. We leveled quite a bit. We need to get up to 30 repair, first of all. So it's all about, do I want more small guns and sneak, or do I want more lockpicking and science? Let's go for some lockpicking. We'll get this up so that we can, we'll get it up next time so we can get up to 50, so we'll be able to unlock things that are medium locked. Alright. Another rank of gun nut? I guess we already got one rank, right? No, we got the Black Widow. So this will give me both small guns and repair. I guess we didn't need to put that many points in repair. Sneak and lockpick are also really good. There's like so many good things. Let's go with Thief. Sneak and lockpick. Potentially good things. Well, wait a minute. Lockpick I want. But sneak? I'm trying to avoid being all stealthy like. Let's go with gun nut. Alright. Crater side supply. What time is it? It is already almost half the day gone. Oh wait, now we can go ahead and get that repaired now. There we go. There's one right there I can see. We'll find the last one somewhere. There we go. I'm listening for it. For the sound of it. I think it's down.
Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows.
Maybe he's
no
up there?
suffering.
Wait a minute. Probably there's a question marker for it.
We shall
I
see
just... West. No, there's no quest for it. Then what am I doing? Like... Oh, optional. Meet him at the water treatment plant for mentats. Interesting. I guess if I had mentats, I'd be able to have the skill to do the bomb. Interesting.
Released from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering
There it
shall
is.
exist no longer. It shall be.
Bye.
Hello, kids.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now.
How did you meet him?
A long, long time ago, he saved me from raiders. They killed my real parents, but Billy showed up before they got me, and now he's like my daddy. Sort of.
Sort of. Oh dear. Let's just walk away from that.
It's okay, I guess. I used to live way far away when I was little, before Billy found me. I don't talk to most of them. Billy says that I have to be careful, even when people seem nice. And I'm especially not allowed to talk to Mr. Jericho. I usually play with Hardin most days, when his dad isn't taking him out to learn to shoot or something. Billy says that he's going to teach me to shoot one day, too.
Alright.
See ya.
You go play, little girl. And there's the other kid.
Hey there.
I like how he's got a little tie.
It's great. My dad says that one day I'm gonna get to be sheriff, just like him.
Oh, he's the sheriff's son. Okay. Who takes care of you, kid?
My dad, of course. He teaches me to shoot and about the law and keeping people safe. When he's not busy protecting the town, that is.
Who else is
There's
around?
the stalls. They run the Brass Lantern. I go there to eat with my dad sometimes. Doc Church runs the clinic. The confessor's a little weird, but him and Mother Maya are always nice to me. There's also Moriarty, but Dad says I'm not allowed to talk to him.
That's it?
So long.
The one I was working on, remember? You put it somewhere, didn't you? You cleaned up and you lost my damn gun.
Who's talking about it? That's the common house. We've been there already.
Touch your thingy. It's right where you left it, I'm sure. If I see it, you'll be the first to know.
You have your gun right
Damn
there.
it. But I've looked everywhere. All right. Thanks, I guess.
That's
You're
Manya.
quite welcome, Nathan, dear. Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day.
I was confusing you with the Mother Maya person. What's the word around town?
There's only one thing that concerns me in this town these days. What my damn fool husband is doing. He wanders around here all day and all night, preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After all, I married him.
I have some questions.
I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret.
Oh, it goes on and on. What is this place made of? It's obviously made of airplane parts.
Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk, you just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had.
Why didn't they move the bomb?
Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Adam was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it.
You know, I'm suddenly getting this real strong want to play a game that would be pretty much, you know, a Megaton Settler, but it's all like in the style of Frostpunk, built around the bomb. I could see that working. I could see that being really good. Oh well.
Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took him a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back.
Why build the walls out of it? Because it's steel.
It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it?
It's a fair point.
Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know. Sure.
How did the town... This is going to go on forever. How did the town start?
Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about how his father and the original settlers just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. By the time my pappy was born, the town was a full-on trading center. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes and eventually convinced the others to build the walls to hold off the raiders.
Why did they built it to hold off the raiders? She just told me. Why am I asking more?
Well, the raiders, for one.
Of course.
Once the town got big enough, they'd wait until the traders and their guards were away. They'd come in and clean us out. Now, the super mutants, they were a whole other breed of problem. They'd kill us if they had to, but mostly they tried to drag people away, alive. So, eventually, my father did something about it. Him and a few others organized the traders and the citizens and built the walls. So we're pretty safe now. Still, I wish those Brotherhood of Steel fellers hadn't hit on such hard times. They really helped keep the wolves at bay.
Okay.
Not at first. It was a collection of people trying to get into the vault, people worshipping the bomb, and a few other refugees. Then the traders came. Now the caravans take care of most of the trading, but before they were set up, it was all Megaton. I worked on the caravans with my father for a while. That's how I met that worthless bag of liver spots I call a husband.
So anyone can live here?
No, space is limited these days. You see all of these people wandering around here? They live up in the common house and aren't really citizens. Most people around here keep one eye open around strangers, but me, I can spot a raider spy at 100 meters. I'm not worried about it at all. But if having meetings and pretending to vote on things makes the others feel safer, so be it.
Alright.
If you
Oh my goodness. This is so much dialogue. I mean, I kind of feel like I've already heard more things in the past couple hours than in the entire, like, Fallout 4 playthrough. I don't know.
I was born here, actually, just like my pappy. Oh, for a while I helped him scavenge and then later on his caravan. But traipsing around the wasteland is work for young people. After I met Nathan, I just wanted to stop moving around so much. We've been here ever since. Of course, I can't say that it's been good for Nathan's sanity.
Where'd everyone else come from? Are there places out there that are green still?
Oh, they come from all over. All over. You name it. The Stahl family grew up out east somewhere.
Wait a minute.
Lucy's from some little settlement to the north. Billy doesn't really talk about where he's from. Doc Church used to live in Rivet City. Jericho, well, let's just say that men can change. I hope.
They came from out east. Washington D.C. is like is really, really east. It's the eastern coast. I mean, you'd have to go north, but you can get more east to go. Oh well. Who's in charge around here?
Well, technically, no one. But
It's
you can't
clearly
put
the
two
sheriff.
people in a room together without one of them trying to govern the other. But it depends on who you ask. Lucas Sims appointed himself the sheriff. He throws anyone out who causes too much trouble. But Colin Moriarty runs just about everything else. Not much happens here that he doesn't know about or plan.
I already met these people, but sure, tell me more about them.
That man is the scum of the earth. He keeps the drunks around here soaking in liquor. And that poor Nova, that girl deserves better. And don't even get me started on how he treats Gob. Just because the boy looks dead doesn't mean that he should be treated like that. That man has his fingers in everything around here. Just watch what you say about him. It'll always get back.
Tell me about Lucas.
That man tries to bring law to this place. Lost cause, if you ask me. But I respect his trying. He does seem to keep people in line, though. Other than that weird cowboy thing of his, I don't have much to complain about. All right, then.
And that's it.
God bless the USA and nowhere else. Greetings, citizen.
Greetings.
What?
Alright.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
I think we've talked to everybody except for Moira now. What time is it? It's 3:40. We better go before...
I see you.
I see you too.
For us, there's nothing in Megaton worth
Cast the
raiding.
fragile
Yeah, I
form
know.
of this ephemeral body into new life.
Huh?
No, I don't. Not
Hey.
you. You're the doctor. You are just a random person. Let's go up before the shop closes again. I mean, we woke up at 6 this morning and we just spent like all day talking to people. Hello. You have nice, brilliantly red hair.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Absolutely.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
It was paradise? No, there was lots of... I was being taunted like my entire life. I was sent as an ambassador from the Utopia. I killed the guy. Sorry. It was cramped, dark, and the food sucked. It was not cramped, dark, and the food sucked. There was perfectly good lighting. So... either how do people live out here, I haven't found a food dispenser, or this outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling. Let's pick that one.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Sure. Armored Vault 101 jumpsuit.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
I want to help. Sure.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Getting food isn't bad, or radiation. Let's do getting food.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Okay, so we're on that quest now. So we have to do that before we can do the other ones. Let's talk about the rest of the things. What do you know about the android from the Commonwealth?
Have you heard the so-called android recording? It sounds like an ordinary man. Here's a spare copy of that old holotape. It's a hoax for sure.
Tell me more about the holotape.
I guess they sent those tapes to lots of people, especially people like me who are interested in technology. Boy, I wish androids were real, though.
Synths. They're synths. I hear you're the person to see about buying stuff from my house.
Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Tell me about the items.
Of course I can. Which one in particular interests you?
My first infirmary.
If you're wounded, or you've hurt one of your limbs badly, this setup will allow you to heal it up as good as any other wasteland doctor.
The jukebox.
If you feel like filling your place with a whole bunch of music, switch this beautiful pre-war antique on.
The lab.
This setup is great for experimenting and coming up with all sorts of useful concoctions. It can also be used to get rid of any horrible addictions you may have from tasting your results.
The Nuka-Cola machine.
One push of a button, and you can get your hands on an ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
The workbench.
If you feel like tinkering and want to build some custom gizmos, this setup will help you do it.
But she has a workbench, like right here, right? Tell me about the themes.
Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes.
I love the lilts you put on Love Machine. What is the Love Machine theme?
Feeling a bit anxious, are we? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one.
No.
Go right ahead.
We're not gonna buy anything.
Sure.
Let's talk about something else? No, I don't want to buy things for my house. Tell me about your work.
Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Why aren't you doing it yourself?
Oh, I haven't got nearly the experience in the wastes that you do. If I tried half of these things, I'd get my head blown off.
I'm like level
At
3.
least you look like you can really handle yourself out there. All I'm good at is coming up with the ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans.
But really, I'm like level 3 and I'm like 19 years old, and you say, and I have literally only been outside of the vault for one night, and you say, you're so experienced, I should definitely, you know, learn from you. But yeah, it's good of you. It's good of you. Approve.
I know, right? I figured instead of just helping out the caravans with odd junk, why not put my brilliant mind to work for everyone? And between my mind and your experience, this guide'll save 12 times more lives than those greedy merchants will.
I'm proud to be part of it. You can count on me.
That's the spirit, trusty research assistant.
Okay. That's it, I think. So just different ways to get to buying stuff. Do you sell any specialty items?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Alright, before we do that,
Have fun out.
let's see if we can already craft anything at the workbench. Oh, mine. We be stealing to take it. Too bad. Yeah, we can't get anything.
I'm just here to make sure nothing goes wrong with you or her.
I don't know how to make any weapons yet. Darn it! I was hoping that'd be where we'd be able to make.
Secure for a reason.
Yeah, okay, we can't get anything. Maybe we can go steal stuff. There's nothing here. I was hoping there'd be a way to cook food there, but I guess not. I guess it's not that type of thing. The technology for cooking food was not yet invented. Sexy sleepwear. Oh my, Moira. Let's put that on and see what it looks like. Where is it? Sexy sleepwear. Oh, it's amazing. Let's get rid of that. So we were wearing this Merc Adventurer, but she gave me this armored vault. It's damage resistance 12, weight 15, and gives me small guns. I think I like that better than the Merc Adventurer outfit. Yeah, that's just flat better. Alright. What else is up here? A phone we can't pick up. Valuable source of fiberglass. A desk that I can't unlock. Some pre-war money. Alright.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper mart?
Not yet. I guess you could just lie and say it.
Oh, well, could you get on that? Thanks.
Let me see what you have for sale.
What do you need?
So she's probably the best shop I've bumped into. Let's see what we can sell first. So we have this silence 10mm. Damage 5. That's so terrible. But so that means we can sell this. There's no virtue to it. These frag grenades. I guess I'll keep them in case we get into trouble. I mean, when our normal gun does 5 damage, 66 damage is a lot. We'll keep that. And the baseball bat's only 7. I guess we should keep that around. I don't need that. I don't think I'm gonna need this because I'm not gonna be into melee weapons. It's unique, though. I mean, well, relatively. There are no tunnel snakes out in the waste. I don't need it. This is speech, but we're never gonna switch over to it just for speech. Nah, sell it. We need these two just for their abilities: lockpick repair and science. So that's worth keeping in mind, that we need to get science up to 45, not 50. Because we always will have this uniform with us. Alright, the drugs. We'll keep a couple of drugs. I don't think I want the medics. Well, damage resistance plus 25 is not bad. But let's get rid of the mentats. We already have maxed out int. And the psycho, I can see using that. But let's get rid of all this rad roach meat. We could sell some stim packs, but they're weightless. So unless we have something we want, we can wait till we wait to sell it. I'll keep the book around. All the money we can sell. The car, the turpentine. Do we still have the BB gun? Or did we sell that? We sold it. So we can sell the BBs. Alright, so let's look at her. So we got a bunch of ammo. We'll look at that in a moment. Once we figure out if we want something else. So, things from my house, which are so expensive. We're nowhere close to being able to get these things. The schematics, which again are so expensive. Nah, nothing there. She has stim packs like everybody. Alright, so this gives me perception. What does my current hat give me? It gives me melee weapons, which I don't need. But I'd rather have, like, you know... Ooh, a radiation suit. Might be good. Another armor. So this is in low repair, and it's damage resistance 8, which is what we have right now, right? No, this is 12. Oh well, never mind. Like, I need a hat that gives me something useful. But apparently not any of these two. Should I get this? The ball cap with glasses? And we wouldn't be able to use the eyeglasses anymore? Nah, I don't need perception plus 1. Okay, and she has a laser pistol. Potentially good things. It's not very... It's bad damage, and we don't have any energy cells. Okay, so that's everything important. So we just can buy ammo instead. Lots of energy cells if we need them. The 10mm rounds, that's what we have right now, right? How many do we have of those? I mean, it's weightless. So we could just go ahead and buy as much as we want to spend our caps out. And energy cells too, maybe? 556. Grab it while we can. I think eventually we're gonna want to go into laser weaponry, but I don't think we're there yet, so I don't think we need to spend anything there. All right.
Good hunting.
And can you repair anything?
Was it steaming?
She is repair 56. So we can repair... This would give me 1 more damage. And it costs 89. But that's our main weapon. So yeah, go ahead. Do that. Our vault suit is already maxed out. Let's repair everything. It's cheap. Okay, bye. Okay, we're finally gonna get out of Megaton. Or how much weight do I have right now? 45 of 210. That's fine. We can leave that on for now. We haven't been to our home yet. We should check that out. But we can do that another time. So we have several quests. Let's just look at them. So, Super Duper Mart, we want. We have to deliver this to Arafu. We need to deal with silver in Springvale. Let's do that. That's really close. learn more about the replicated man, and then DLC stuff.
Welcome to Megaton, friendliest town around.
Okay, I want to look at that at this water tower. So I noticed that when we were coming here, and then we'll go north into Springvale. Oh, actually, let's look at the map. Let's see what locations they've let me know about. So there's the Super Duper Mart, straight east. And we know that's where the DLC is. There's Rivet City. Canterbury Commons, that's where the traders were coming from. And Arafu's right up there. Is that supposed to be the American Legion Bridge? I don't know. It feels, maybe not, I don't know. There's okay, it's just this that is just the highway. So we don't need to worry about that. Looks like there's nothing in here. But it's a place. You could get some healing for rads. But not at a very good rate. And did we leave anything behind? I thought we left some things behind that we didn't have like room to take. Not here. Yeah, this leather armor we said, and a medical brace. Might as well take them.
This is President signing off.
There was this place that needed a lock. Too bad. Clear that. I'm sure we left like an entire crate full of things somewhere. Is it here? It's a bottle. Oh well. Never mind. Never you mind. Darts, clipboards. Small wrench.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Yes. He says you owe him some caps.
That bastard. He's a liar. He just wants me dead. Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
Just give me the caps and I'll tell him you're gone. Well, no, tell me that your side of this. Well, try to get this.
Look, I don't know who you are. I'm not just handing over my life's earnings to you.
Oh, now I can't just get her story. Just give me some of your caps and I'll tell him you're gone. No, maybe Moriarty is right and you're just a junkie. Maybe that will compel her to try to give me her story.
Look, I feel awful about what I used to have to do for a living, okay? I used the psycho to make the memories go away. Who the hell are you to judge me? Tell Moriarty he can take his fucking caps and shove them up his ass.
Hand over all your caps now. No. Give me some of your caps, I'll tell him you're gone.
You'd do that for me? I never expected anyone to care enough. Here you go. Thanks, kid. You're all right.
300 caps. Oh, she's got a magnum. Can I kill her? It's not a great chance. Maybe if we get a sneak attack?
Don't even think about it.
She's got psycho too. Let's go for let's kill her. And she even had some more caps. She was holding out on us. Agility and endurance. We don't need that. A 32 pistol. Damage 4. That's terrible. I'm wrong. I thought it was a Magnum. Oh well. Pilot light.
Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. It's time we discuss something rather important.
Where is it? Where's the...
At hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office. Or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that, I must answer...
No mercy for drug dealers.
Of course, I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election.
Oh, I never talked to the guy. The guy who wanted me to repair things.
Your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative.
The guy that wanted me to repair the pipe. We didn't talk to him again.
America will be free to elect a new president. And that person will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy
what's in there?
Dear America. Democracy now
Purify water.
and forever. So remember, America. The Enclave is working around
Okay.
the clock to return
Looks like Wonder Glue, but it's not. Alright. So there's a wrecked house up there. There's still places we haven't looked around here. Let's finish clearing out Springvale. If we can. I want to go and drop stuff off before we... Ooh. 24 HP for only 5 rats. That's a good deal. It's better than the food. It's like 2 for 5. But yeah, before we go on to the Super Duper Mart, I want to go return and sell stuff, make room. More bobby pins and some whiskey. There's the school. I'm not seeing any places around here. I haven't been in here. Is this another? No, it's boarded up. Discovered Springvale School. Anybody around? No. There's nothing around here. I don't want to go in the school yet. Let's just see what this little house is first. Is it getting dark again? It is. It's nighttime. Oh, this is pretty. I mean, these two are way too far apart for the distance that you're looking at the map, but whatever. I mean, in real life, they're far too close together, but if viewed from a distance, there's nothing here. Not even mailboxes? Like, where's all the good things? Alright. Maybe we'll go towards the Super Duper Mart and get the fast travel location. There's a mailbox. It's a good moon. Empty. Nothing around. Nope. Giant worker ant. Okay. Alright. Maybe I'm wasting ammo. Maybe I don't need to be that careful. I've got plenty of ammo. But it's so weird not having iron sights. Like this is me holding right click to zoom in. It doesn't do anything. Ant meat. Looks like a little farmer up here. Silo at least. Nope, let's get the house first. We good? Yeah, we're good. Teddy bear. Pilot light, the Salisbury steak. A cooking pan. Wait, metal cooking pot. It's a pan. Oh well. I guess it's more of a pot. Never mind. It was just clipping through the ground. Ammo box. More 10mm. Chinese Army's Special Ops Training Manual. Won't say no. What is that? It's a Brahmin. A mad Brahmin. Interesting. I'm in danger. Is it from the Brahmin? I think it is. I think the Brahmin's attacking me. Where'd he go? Well, I mean... yeah, that was what was attacking me. Just a random mad Brahmin that gives me 1 experience point. Totally worth it. There's another one. Okay, let's switch back to this. We don't need to. We don't need to waste bullets on this. It's a cow. Oh, is there power attacks? It's like swing. Heavy swing. Didn't know that. Those ants? No, they're more dead cows. Rotting Brahmin corpses. I don't know. Fallout's always full of random events. I think maybe that was a random event. Cow event. Empty boxes. Alright. Is that the super duper mark? Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, it's gonna hit me. It did. That's it. Just a mole rat. You did take damage there. Too bad. Where's Megaton? There it is, over there. We're really not that far yet. Okay. What is that? That's another mole rat. Let's hit that. Let's shoot at it. That's was potentially giving us some problems last time. Don't need to take unnecessary damage. And we don't need to heal up from that, though. I feel like maybe I'm being a little too cautious. I should just be charging forward more. This is the Super Duper Mar, right? Yeah. Little floating bit of scenery right there. I like how big and open everything is. Like, it's like the northern part of Fallout 4, where everything has like some distance between it. There's another mole rat, or is that a dog? Might be a dog. Let's go kill the dog. Yeah, vicious dog. There's a nice little auto aim too. Dog meat. Who are you? I can't lock on. It's a kid. Okay. Hello?
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
Calm down, kid.
No, those things will get me. I can't. I gotta keep going.
It's okay, kid. I'm a big, tough lady. I'll take care of you.
You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me?
Tell me more information, please.
Those big things. They're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please find my papa.
It's not bad animation, facial animation. I mean, it's not great, but I've seen worse, like, in games released in the past couple of years. Okay, what happened? Tell me more about the things attacking Greyditch.
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway.
Language, please.
I just call them fire ants.
Are there any special ways to hurt them?
My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means. Nah, those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town, and, well, you know the rest.
Let me ask you something else.
Alright, what is it?
What happened here?
It used to be kinda nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Did you know the others in the town?
Nah. People don't like to stay long in Greyditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Who else was there?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
Let me ask you something else. I already did. I asked you about some of the people who live there.
Nah.
Okay, tell me about Doc Lesko.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it. He spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
How do you know what a TV machine is?
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too.
Did he have any weird stuff in his place? Beyond the weird TV thing?
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
A robot.
Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom.
Where do they live?
Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by.
You were friends?
Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me.
Will you
We
give me one of your
explored
comic
pretty
books?
much every bit of Greyditch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots.
And his parents?
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was... well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary.
How so?
He was like, always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
Alright. Where is your house?
Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it.
That's like way over in Greyditch. This isn't... I don't know why you're here. I'll go look for your father.
You will? Really?
Eventually.
Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back.
Is there anywhere you can hide? Is there anything else you can do that might... anything else you can do to help might save lives?
Nope. All I got is what's left on my back.
Too bad.
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
Go for it, kid. Alright. Those. So, this is the Super Duper Mart. Anything going on outside of it? We have scavengers and a robot. I have discovered several locations you could fast travel back to them using the world map. We'll deal with that eventually. But yeah, what's with the scavenger? Is that a dog? So we got a scavenger who's hurt and has a flamer. A scavenger's dog. And an Enclave Eyebot. Are you friendly? I hope you're friendly. And yeah, there was...
Find your own robot to sell.
I want that robot, man. Here, can we hide? No, it's looking. We don't have the stealth for it. Maybe we can hide and hit the dog. But I kind of... oh. Look away. There you go. Well, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try to take him. He's wounded already. Okay, now the dog. Hi, dog. Okay, that worked out really well, actually. Let's see what the man had. He had a flamer. Our first energy cells, a fission battery, some scrap metal. This guy had a lot of ammo. This ball cap with glasses. Lots of money. We don't need his outfit or the knuckles. I'll take the flamer just to sell it. A frag grenade. A mine, our first mine. Jet. Ooh, roving trader outfits. Apparently he had 2 of them. Well, we can use that whenever we're buying or selling things. We only got 1. Must have been buggy or something. And he's still wearing one. He had a Chinese assault rifle. How did I miss that when I walked past that? Well. Okay. We'll keep that around for a while. The Protectron did not have very much. I'm not going in yet. I'm just going to loot the outside. A raider body. With a Chinese pistol. Which does 2 damage and uses 10mm ammo? That's terrible. Okay. This I can sell. And more 10mm ammo. Alright, let's travel home.
Hey there.
Oh. Hi.
Hey, friend.
Hello. Hi. Okay, well, we are well over time. I should have stopped 20 minutes ago. So I'm going to take a break here. Thank you, everyone, for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Fallout 3.